echoes of pain. Vi sörger, vi sörger. Cold and empty, lifeless remains. Vi sörger, vi sörger. Fields of the fallen, blood-washed in rain. This cannot be all that will be. So you have torn this world apart. You came for our suffering. So we'll bleed, cut us deep, find the death that you seek.
Good afternoon. Welcome back to The Siege, or good morning. Good evening. You know, what I always realize is that Windows is still doing me dirty. So, totally not me just talking to you right now, you know? Totally not me talking into a dead microphone. I know a lot of people will say, "What's new, Mo?" Yeah, I sometimes ask that same question. Eh, eh, I don't want to move my dumbbells. You have to live with that. You have to live with them in the background. We are using the ad system today here on the Mole Under Management channel 2. Fantastic. Fantastic. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you. I love that you cannot make up your mind. I don't care anymore. Yeah, yeah. Don't get complacent, chat. Get used to ever changing things. Uh-huh. I don't know. I have absolutely no clue. Um what else? Hi. Hi. It's Friday and there's a lot of stuff going on in the background, which, yeah, you know, yeah, it's keeps me on my toes. But today we are checking out a game called NewsTower. What's that? Well, it's a strategy management game. Ah, and it's basically, if you still know Simtower, that's for the old people here, and basically a newspaper. Yeah. And if you don't know what Simtower is, that's okay. That's okay. That means you have not played strategy games in the 90s. You were probably not born in the 90s. And yeah, yeah, it has nothing to do with Sims. It's it was definitely the time where good old EA was trying to spin off the whole Sim City, Sims, Simtower, and there were some other Sim games, and they were trying to really use that Sim name, you know. So yeah, Simtower was definitely special. It was kind of cool, but also had some issues. Like, yeah, we will see. We will see how it goes. This is the 1.0 version we are checking out. So this is the full version of the game. And I haven't checked out early access. So I have no clue if this is good, if this is bad. Do know? We will find out. Right. I might stream over the weekend. Haven't decided yet. I will let you know in the short term. What else? It's cold outside. Damn. Like, I woke up to -2 degrees Celsius and I was like, ooh, all right, fresh, nice. Mm-hmm. So that's a thing. I think it's now warmer. Sun is out. How much degree do we have now? Oh wow, it's now 9 degrees. Oh, this is Washington. It's 1 degree. Why the heck are you showing me Washington? Weird. And I cannot remove Washington from my... Okay, yeah. It is 1 degree. Yeah. Apparently, we are getting -4 degree over the night. Winter is here and it's here to stay. Cool. I'm all for it. We have a lot of rain. We had that too, which is the craziest thing. We had that too for the last few days, and then it stopped raining, and then it was just, and here's the winter. Have fun. It's like, oh, all right, I respect that. It's like, I'm not so happy about tomorrow though, because my buddies and I wanted to go to the Christmas markets as they are now open. Mm-hmm. That means, yeah, all right, all right. You know, oof, have to have to pack myself with some layers. I will manage, or I just have to drink more. No, I'm not. I'm not the super drinker. That's what my friends are doing. So not not my thing. Yeah. Man, can I just say something? AI is so bad. Like, or at least the user AI, machine learning, sorry. Like, it is crazy how they are lying into your face just to give you an answer. Instead of saying, I don't have enough information on this. No, they give you a false answer. So I was looking up a game which came out yesterday, which me and my buddies wanted to check out. It's what is it called? Oh yeah, Demio X Dungeon and Dragons Battlemarked. Right. So that came out yesterday. It's a turn-based Dungeon and Dragons roll the dice kind of thing. It's a board game. It's kind of cool. We wanted to play that, but it's $30, and I was like, damn, $30. Ooh, how long is that game? Right? So I was going to Google and was first going to how long to beat. Unfortunately, the game is too small and doesn't have enough information yet, so useless. So I was then going back to Google itself and was typing in the title of the game and how long it would take or how big the game is. And let me show you this. Let me show you this. I don't mind. Let me show you this. How long is... Oh, now it's not telling me. Uh, where is it? Now it's not showing me the thing anymore. Good job, Google. Probably too many people complained about it. How many hours? Let me see. Doesn't do it anymore. Well, I still remember what it did. It told me that the game is around 12 hours long and all that. And there was a fat lie because it was just taking the information from Demio, but not the new one. So, because I couldn't find any information on the length of the actual thing I was looking for on Google, the Google AI was like, well, you know, just search for something which is similar in name and tell you that this is the information. And it's like, no, man, you are even linking to Reddit threads of like 4 or 5 years ago for the other game. What the heck? It's like, yeah, thanks. And I'm normally not using the AI thing because I know like how useless this is, but I just saw it and I was like, what? Where do you get that information from? Yep, I was looking for. So, thanks. Fantastic. What else before we jump into the gaming news? Hmm. Anything else? Oh yeah, we will check out Hightail when it comes out. Um, when that is, we do not know yet. And if you're like Hightail, huh? We had a news about this just a few days ago. Basically, Hightail is back from the dead. It's a Minecraft RPG. It looks actually pretty cool. Now, we do not know um, when it will go into early access, but they already made it pretty clear that it will be pretty soon. I assume by the end of this month or the beginning of next month, they will release this game into early access. Yep. So I will keep an eye out for that, but I will inform you when we are getting there. They are still getting their stuff together because they literally came back on November 17th. So that was 4 days ago. Like, give them a little bit of breathing room. They have also announced their modding thing and what they are actually planning to do for modding, because that was one of the big things. And yeah, just give them some time. But I will keep you posted when we are checking it out because it looks actually kind of interesting and neat. Yeah. Also, oh yeah, speaking of kind of neat, um, ah, so next week, I hope I'm getting access. I really I have to do the creator thing. Um, I have the creator thing. Let me see. Oh, you have at least 3,000 followers on a major social media platform? Aww. Well, then this is apparently not for me because even if YouTube is being counted as a social media platform, that is such a weird thing. That is such a weird thing. That they are not saying video platform. Well, I don't have 3,000 followers, subscribers. Also interesting that they're going with followers slash subscribers. I would try it anyways. I would try it anyways. Regardless of that, man. So here's the thing. They're doing, unfortunately, with Enfield. They're doing the stupid gacha thing, right? And this is the main character you can choose from, right? So then you have the male and female version, and you can actually see the 3D art, which is kind of nice. And I was going through the characters here, right? Because I wanted to see like which characters are there, what are they doing, and all that. And of course, they have the stupid star system in the game because gotcha, yeah. And so I was going through the characters, and I have to say, I'm kind of impressed. Why am I impressed? Because at least the characters they're showcasing here, which is quite a bit, it's 24 characters. They are no, how to put it, very old vampires to find here. Not a single I am in truth 1,000-year-old vampire girl. Where you just look at the character and go, oh, yeah, right, right, right. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, I bet you are. So, also, by the way, cute cheap. Look at that. Like, I saw this and I was immediately like, I want that character just for the cheap. They don't have that. I was actually really surprised about that. Yes, they are the big swing titty ladies. And I'm like, yeah, okay. You know what? You know what? You know what? Yeah, there's some really cool characters, right? There's some cool characters here. But yeah, none of them is, you know, the I am 15 years old and no, I'm in truth a vampire, so it is okay, right? The good news is they also have some of the male characters um, having less stuff on and all that. By the way, there is one character I will show you. I definitely want that character. I don't know what that character does, but yeah, they have some cool art here. Oh, there he is. There he is. Now I don't know how you were getting this character in particular, but the pan, yes, the pan is has to be acquired. I do not know exactly how that works, but this is very important, and the pan has to be pandered. Yes, very very important. So yeah, so they have some. Here's your wolf guy, of course, very important. Also called aptly Wolf God. Lol. That's me starting my stream. Error, error, error. But yeah, not a single character where I'm thankfully getting the creeps, I would say. And that's already a lot. Because knowing some of the gacha games and you know knowing some of the designs, I'm like, yeah, you know what? You know what? I can work with this. I can work with this. Yeah, definitely cheap character and Pander. I don't know how to get them, but I want them. I definitely want them. Mm. Yeah, oh yeah, I wanted to show. This is their official art. Looks great. That's the Pander. And where was cheap? Where was cheap? Cheap was cheap. This was cheap. There's cheap. There's cheap. She likes pink. Duh. And cheap. Lots of cheap. Very important. Lots of pink cheap. The mega cheap. It's a planet cheap? I think it's a planet. I don't know exactly what she does, but also 6-star. Ooh, that would be expensive. 6-star always means expensive. Yeah, the art is also pretty great. I assume those are Arknight characters. As somebody who has never played Arknight, I know nothing about the other game, and I'm really just curious about this game because of the base building. You know, so those are the main characters. Those are just 4 stars. Ugh. Who wants 4 stars? So cheap. And here's where the 5-star starts. So yeah, I'm oh, look at me, I'm so edgy. I'm so edgy. We will check it out next week if I get access. That is, we will see. Alrighty. With that said, I'll jump into gaming news and then let's play some video games. Yes. Yes. So, first news. For all the people who hope that there would be something substantial here, that Ubisoft has been postponing their H1 earnings. There is, unfortunately, not how people might have hoped, and it turns out to be a nothing burger. Or, well, you could argue typical Ubisoft. Apparently, they checked their books again and realized that the numbers do not add up, and they have to basically calculate things again because some numbers do not represent the actual money they made. And, well, they have to make sure that everything is on point, right? Because they can actually get into some real trouble if they are posting the wrong earnings. It's that's no joke. And that's basically what this boiled down to. Like, we checked our books again, we checked our calculations, we realized a few days before the earnings call, whoops, that doesn't add up. Let's do math again. And now they are representing the numbers. And what I find really interesting is, let me show you the numbers. Whoop. So they have an overall net booking of 772 million euros, which is an up of 20% year on year, which makes kind of sense with Assassin's Creed Shadow. You kind of would hope that for them. Of those, 685 are all digital. Shows you how important non-digital is to them. Not really anymore. But what is interesting is that the back catalog net booking is 741 euro, which is an up 50% year on year. What does that mean? Ubisoft is categorizing everything which has been released as the back catalog. So DLCs, live service games, the whole shebang. You know? So they make a shit ton of money from games which are already out. This is why they are also talking about how good did Assassin's Creed and The Division, but Rainbow Six Siege was doing okay, right? They're calling it a soft performance, which basically means it operates on the lower end of expectations, which is rather interesting because Rainbow Six Siege got a huge update called Rainbow Six Siege X. It was a huge overhaul, and at least from what we hear from the community, it wasn't good. It wasn't good. Also, very important to note that the launch of the Tencent-funded subsidiary called Vantage Studio is imminent, and all condition precedent have been satisfied. Vantage will own the company's prime brands of Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, and Rainbow Six, and will be 25% owned by Tencent in exchange for a 1.16 billion cash infusion, which will be used to pay down Ubisoft's net debt, which currently stands at 1.15 billion euros. So, yeah, they were pretty much high in debt, and Daddy Tencent had to come in and bail them out. We will see how this new studio is working. They also said that the creation of Vantage is the first part of Ubisoft's reorganization into creative houses, described by Yves Guillemot as an autonomous, efficient, focused, and accountable business units, each with its own leadership, creative vision, and strategic roadmap. The remaining creative houses will be announced in January 2026. You know, this is rather interesting. Like, we will see how, if this is really making a change, because Ubisoft has been operating pretty much as Ubisoft as a whole, right? Where even other studio people or other people from other divisions could scheme in and be like, hey, I'm pulling rank on you here, but you should change this. I don't like this. So, yeah, we will. Like, I'm still. Here's the thing. I haven't forgotten about all the bullshit Ubisoft has been pulling, especially when it came to the sexual harassment stuff. They have basically just hid it under the rug, right? They just swept it under there, and they were like, no, we have this under control, right? But when it comes from to a creative perspective, I still want the old Ubisoft back. You know, the old Ubisoft had problems, always had, and they will be there for the end of all times as long as Mr. Yves Guillemot is at the helm. But the problem is, old Ubisoft at least was trying new stuff. Old Ubisoft was, yeah, sometimes trying some bold innovation. Didn't always work out. But it's still better than the Ubisoft game we are getting every few months. So, Assassin's Creed Shadows was described as overperforming along with the Assassin's Creed back catalog. The company cited an increase in player session days over a 2-year average, driven by DLC for Shadows and a free update for Assassin's Creed Mirage Saudi Arabia DLC, lifting the game's total players to 10 million. Rainbow Six, meanwhile, missed revenue expectations due to a temporary surge in cheating. Yeah, that's one way to put it, which the company said is being addressed. Apparently, cheaters are now the new pirates, right? Because Ubisoft doesn't have pirates anymore because they have 3 copyright protections on their game and they work. And so Ubisoft cannot put the blame anymore for their own failure on the pirates anymore. So now they are going for the cheaters. And definitely not because of some of the gameplay decisions they made. And people are not happy and stop playing, but different different thing. Different thing. I'd also pointed the strong debut of Netflix shows of Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Death Watch and positive reviews for Anno 117 Pax Romana, driven solid consumer spending growth over the first week on sale. That sounds. We will see. Apparently, it is the fastest selling Anno game. Yeah, so good for them, I guess. But yeah, no, Ubisoft is not dead, and Ubisoft just had to check their books again. You know, hey. Oh, so this is interesting. You know, we have been making a lot of fun about this over the years. You know, whenever Battlefield is trying to compete with good old Call of Duty, and it seems like, at least as it stands right now, they have actually managed. They have maybe done it. They might have beaten Call of Duty for the first time in sold units. So apparently the game managed to sell over 7 million units at its launch, and setting also a new serious concurrent player record on Steam. But not only that, Battlefield was the top selling game across all platforms during October. It has overtaken NBA 2K26 to become the best 2025 selling game in year to date, which is also making it the best selling Battlefield game ever. Yep. The only game who could claim that before being the best selling Battlefield. No, it's not Battlefield 4. It's Battlefield 1. And yeah. It also says that Battlefield 6 has now produced the highest single month dollar sales, physical and digital, total for any full game release in the last 3 years. And the previous record holder was Modern Warfare 2. Of course, we will see if they can actually do it. Black Ops 7 has been not out that long. So we will find out when we are getting the November numbers, which will be around mid-December. So there might actually be a chance that Battlefield 6 is doing it. Their long last dream finally overtaking Call of Duty. The sacrifices they had to make for that. Especially we, the Battlefield community, had to make. So Thanks. All right. Anything else? Let me see. Any news? No. Oh yeah, technically the Golden Joystick Awards was yesterday, which has a bit more prestige going on. Has a bit more prestige going on than the Game Awards because there's actually a group of people who talk to each other, and like there is more integrity at those awards. There is more integrity for the Golden Joystick Awards. Yep. So, who won? Who lost? Surprise. Surprise. Clay Obscure Expedition 33 was just taking the pot. Yup. They were just running with a lot of awards. Best Storytelling, Expedition 33. Best Visual Design, Expedition 33. Best Multiplayer Game, Expedition 33. Peak. Peak is best multiplayer game. Best remake / remaster, Oblivion. Best audio design, Ghost of Yotei. Best game expansion, Lies of P, Overture. I really have to play Lies of P, man. I think after we are done with the Outer Worlds 2. Well, at least they have a remake / remaster category, and not like freaking Game Awards who just put them into the normal categories. Right? Let's not forget that. Like, the Game Awards is just literally putting those freaking remasters / remakes in normal categories. So give them their own category and let them be happy there. Right? But yeah, I really have to play Lies of P soon, man. I want to. Really enjoyed the demo back in the day, and just I didn't have the time. But yeah, soon, TM. Best indie game, self-published, very important. Yes, they are doing actually good categories here. Is Hollow Knight Silksong. Duh. Please, I want to see the DLCs. Yes. As I said, probably after the Outer Worlds 2. Pretty sure. Best indie game, Blueprints. Studio of the Year, Sandfall Interactive. Best soundtrack, Expedition 33. Best game trailer, Grand Theft Auto 6 Trailer 2. Okay. Best early access game, Repo. Still Playing Award, Pokemon Go. Still Playing Award, PC and console, Minecraft. Streamer's Choice, Peak. Breakthrough Award, Schedule 1. Best gaming hardware, AMD Ryzen 9950X3D, aka the best CPU you can buy for money in a consumer market. Okay. Yeah, apparently Pokemon Go turned around since it got sold. For all the people who have missed this integral part a few months ago, the original developer, who is now also following the whole AI AR bullshit bubble, was selling Pokemon Go to a new developer, and it seems like the new developer is actually taking care of it. Yeah, Scopely is the new developer now, and they immediately started to make some good changes to it and making it less pay to win and all that. So yeah, it seems like that the new studio is really just there for the game instead of like the previous owner who was there for the data and all that. So for them, I guess, you know, a positive change for once. Hmm. Best game adaptation: Arcane Season 2. I found Arcane Season 2 a bit lackluster. Okay. Still better than the shit good old the Game Awards has. Best supporting performer: Ben Starr as Verso in Expedition 33. Best lead performer: Jennifer English as Mael in Expedition 33. PC Game of the Year: Hollow Knight, Silksong. Console Game of the Year: Ghost of Yotei. Critics' Choice Award: Donkey Kong Bonanza. Most Wanted Game: GTA 6. Ultimate Game of the Year: Expedition 33. Mm-hmm. Hello, Dragonite. Hello, hello, hello. So that was the award show of the Golden Joysticks. Yep. And again, I like the categories more. Like those are some good categories where they're actually also thinking about about the game and all that, which are in there. And like if you're looking really for a serious award show, the Golden Joysticks Awards are it in comparison to, you know, the TGH. So, yeah. Let me see. This is always entertainment. Let me see. But Ben Starr apparently had a funny speech to go. There it is.
To come to these awards and win for Clive Rossfield. But something more consequential happened in 2023. I found out that I had been cast at the Golden Joysticks as Verso in Expedition 33. It was a very strange moment. It was a small developing team. The game looked incredible, and they asked me to be a part of this. I recognize Verso as a very controversial character for many people. He exists in a grey area. He makes mistakes. He is incredibly flawed. But I think that is what this industry does best, is it presents us with flawed characters that reflect the lives that we have on the outside, because life, guys, as we know, and I'm going to be the first one to swear, is fucking hard. It really is. This industry is hard. We are celebrating today astonishing video games, but there are many people who should be here who aren't because they are laid off from the industry. Many people might criticize me for grandstanding right now, but the one thing that Sandful do and have done is respect the people that work for them. They respect the people that they are making games for, and they want to make them good. That is why this game is great, is because they wanted to make it good for the people they're making it for. They didn't want it to be popular. So they wrote characters that are flawed. They wrote characters that are broken, and they wrote characters that ultimately you might hate. And I'm very, very fortunate to potentially play one of them. So thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of your night.
Oh, pretty nice speech. I agree in a lot of things. I love Ben Starr. He is an absolutely joy from what you hear, and he is up to some absolute bullshit. That man has some real moments, but he is up to so much bullshit, which is fantastic. If you have missed it, he did play not a role, but he made basically a trailer for Balatro, right? And a lot of people got to know him because of that viral trailer he made for Balatro, right? That's the only thing he did for that game. He was in a trailer and he was talking about the game and being a jester, right? And people loved it so much that now the Balatro creators came back and said, "Hey Ben, say, how does your calendar look like?" What do you mean? Well, because we would like to have you in our calendar for 2026, and yeah, you will play as Jimbo again, which is a jester in the game, and you will make a lot of silly pictures for that calendar. And Ben Starr said, yes, let's do that. So yeah, Ben Starr is up for a lot of bullshit as well. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, let me see something very quickly. Yes. Also very important to note, I wanted to check that I'm not telling you anything wrong here. All the proceeds and all the money made on this calendar will go to charity. Yep. All the money made with the calendar will go to charity. Which is pretty important. If you're wondering how, why, what, all profits from PlayStack and Local Thunk will be donated to Special Effect and Extra Life, supporting players of all abilities. In addition, our partner Fangamer will donate $5 for every copy sold through its store. So, yup. Which is pretty cool. Like, I like Ben Starr, and I will say I liked him as Verso. Says the AI in chat. Hello, Sakura. Happy Black Friday. How's your Black Friday going? No, I like Verso. I know people are like, "Oh, you did so many mistakes, and you were such an asshole sometimes." No, it's like, yeah, he's a flawed being. Congratulations. You figured out humanity. So, hello, hello. Wait, today is Black Friday, right? Right? Am I? I'm pretty sure I'm. Oh, it's next week. Why did I thought today is Black Friday? Eh, not my holiday. Look, I barely remember my holidays here, and I need basically friends or random people on the street reminding me that there is a holiday coming up. So please don't. Oh, Black Friday is now 2 weeks long. Fair enough. And also, yeah, you were a little bit behind. Today is the start of Black Week. Oh my god! Wow! Holy shit! Holy shit! The thing is, you know, when Black Friday slowly came over here, I think the first few years you got some good deals. Now you're looking at the deals and you were just, what? What's the deal? This is the same thing as every year. This is the same, like, what? Like, you are not getting good deals anymore. That especially with internet and everyone checking their prices and uh, uh, yeah, here have a deal, normal price, happy capitalism, yay! Speaking of which, let's put some advertisements out there. And news. You want some news, chat? Let's do some news. Oh yeah. Let's do some news. Oh yeah. Mm. Alrighty. So, this Simstower, playing in New York City in the 1930s. Yes, that New York City, you know, USA. And you were starting a news company. And it's basically like Simtower. Let's play the intro? Let's do that. Not that I need an intro, as you know, but can't be wrong. Hey! We left. We left for New York. I still remember it. Bringing with ambition the clang of streetcars and the hum of dreams waiting to be crushed. New York was the place to be at the turn of the century. Your father and I arrived here with nothing, and damn, that woman has a deep voice, apparently. But we knew we could make something of ourselves in this city. Started from the bottom, with a rickety newsstand selling out our papers, but piece by piece, we built our own story. Before we knew it, We were hitting scoops left and right. Once your ink-stained pen becomes an influential weapon, it's hard not to wield it. We had one vision, becoming the biggest in the city that never sleeps. Where's my vodka? Where's my gin? Where's my bourbon? Hello? Also, I need a cigarette. Cannot work like this. Welcome to New York City. Your father's been gone a decade, and frankly, he left things in a bit of a state. But don't worry, the city would cheer you up anyway. It's what it does. Know it all. Eleanor will be more than excited to help you take those first punches. Call it an overdue inheritance. The business is all yours now. I've arranged a taxi. Take it. Your uncle. Oh, well, it was a dude. Well, fantastic. The siege. Bam. Oh, that's not our tower. Wow. Hey, the Titanic. Wait. No, that's not the Titanic. Oh, the police is already here for public sale. Thank you, officer. We'll stay in touch. Have a good day, ma'am. Oh, hello there. You must be our new publisher. You look the part. Of course your uncle didn't disclose the full story. Allow me to shed light on this dire situation. Our newspaper has been struggling tremendously with dwindling readership and mounting debts, an unfavorable combination. Last night, one of the debt collectors paid us an unwelcome visit. It appears that your uncle has unsavory connections. To be frank, the recent financial crisis has pushed us to the brink of foreclosure. What? A financial crisis? In 1930, in the USA? I wonder what hit them. I don't know of anything of a financial crisis. Rumor has it it's hiding somewhere tropical now, living off the last bit of our paper's cash. Oh, also automatic continuation. So now you're our last hope, tied to the man in the painting above. Our former boss, your late father, the great publisher Isaac van Anden. He dreamed of one day being the lead newspaper in New York. Sadly, your uncle couldn't even stand in his shadow. Ooh. But no time to linger. We need a newspaper to be printed this Sunday, but to make every letter count to prevent this looming foreclosure. At your service, publisher. Let's meet our remaining staff. Well, not much left, I can tell you that. Blazanov here is operating our telegraphing station. It's our line of communication to the outside world. Hi there, that's right. As a matter of fact, I'm receiving some hot news right now. Give me a minute. In the meantime, I've got something to show you. See the blue arrow? Yeah. This shows your advancement in the week, and my face is completely in the way. Our goal is to get the newspaper out every Sunday. So, no time to waste. Yoink! I can do this. I give you some blue box tip, good luck. Okay? Move the camera. Ooh, look at that newspaper. What a skyline, huh? Almost done, boss. Can we pause? Oh, we can pause. So it's the year 1929. Whitehall, Grand Cafe, Alfredo, barbershop, shave. 30 cents? The Dutch cut. 10 cents. Warm shave, now 12 cents. Oh, look at that. Haircut, 20. Shave.
Bug.
What was that?
Bug. 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 Bug.
Oh. Baron's Fish Co. The Whitehall Hotel. What do we have? The BTC, Brooklyn Trust Company. Restaurant. Fish and seafood, fish and seafood, fish and seafood. I think they are selling fish and seafood, chat. Bingo! Didn't he have hair? Okay, what do we have here? This lamp here represents Mr. Blasnov's telegraphing desk. Okay. Wall Street stock crash. Uh-oh. It's the Black Wednesday? This is what we call the news board. The score of each news item lies in the story files. Every news item has at least one. Okay, why do we have a gun here? Damn. Okay, what do I... Am I stupid? Oh. I have to click this away. Okay, we have to assign somebody with an economy. Oh. Roger. I'm stupid. Yeah, it is Great Depression. Yep. The Roaring Twenties are ending. And we are coming to the Great Depression. The story file will take 6 hours to report on. Okay. An economy tag was gained from this report. It's all about the story tags, as you will see later. Okay. When the story file is completed, a report containing an economy tag is brought to your tower. It then has to be processed into a final article that can be placed in your newspaper. Let's head back to your tower. Just click somewhere outside of the news board. Hi again! Those mobsters really did a number on our equipment. Nah. I worked with worse. This used to be where our typesetter worked. Oh god, a typesetter. An essential part in the newspaper production process. I mean, it is the early 30s, so, you know. Makes sense that they have a typeset. Unfortunately, both of them were destroyed. And the good people working them got so scared, they left. Anyway, before I get too emotional, let's clean this mess up and start over. Oh, we have to disassemble this. Okay. This is where the building is. In building. Remember that mole? Ah, drag and drop. Okay. Let's build the desks first. And now we have to hire people. Okay. Let me see. And John Higgins. Well, Mr. Higgins. Time to convert this report into a typeset slug. I'm a total rookie though, so excuse me if this takes a minute. You know, wait, I think we got a... Oh, found dead on the steps. Oh my. report on this. You should have taken the elevator. Wow, what a comment. Holy shit. That's rough. Yeah, we can definitely build here. Oh. Hey, the Brooklyn Post. You can move stuff. Yo, that's cool. I love the music, by the way. Oh. That music alone is like doing it for me, you know? Oh. New news. Monitor news items in production. Click here. You can see the tags that you will collect when printing this item. Okay. This shows the progress of the item's production. Every stop represents a production desk in your tower. Once the bar is complete full, you can place the item in your newspaper. Okay. You can throw away individual parts of a story here. Editing is sometimes a necessity when there is no more time left to complete the story, but you still want to print the complete parts. Oh, okay. It's very chill to have in the background, right? It's definitely music I would sleep to. Okay, the final step is to put it into the printer. There she is. Bertha, that's what we used to call her. Call her? Oh, she served us for many editions. Darn it. Getting sentimental again. Why is it broken? All that's left now is deciding our layout for this week. And maybe squeeze in some extra news? I would love to. I mean, we are working on this right now. I've got to run now, but I left you some blue notes again. Oh, thanks. See you next week. What's your job here? What? I'm sorry? Besides of leaving blue notes, our reporter Dennis left you a little present in the printer. It's a bomb! What's a... Oh, paper! He left me paper. Okay. So now we have to print. New publisher. Okay, so... this is the main headline. Found dead on steps. And a new publisher. Okay. So let me see. We don't know the sales. Newspaper price is 3 cents. Wow. We are making $375, which, by the way, is quite a bit of money. Let's not forget that. Okay. Too soon? What does that mean? Oh, you cannot roll the presses till Sunday. Roger. Okay. Yeah, so I want to see what happens if we are removing this, because we have some time. Oh, yeah. Time to roll the press. Okay, this doesn't make a difference. Let's roll the press. Go. Printing! Wow. They seem to know what's going on in the world. As a businessman myself, I agree. Hey, 12,500 newspapers? Whoa! Oh, this is my new balance total. I was like, damn, we made that much money? Hidden agenda. Ad revenue. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Oh. We have to pay people. Well, I be damned. Those mobsters came back and destroyed our printer. Freaking out. To think that after all this time, this is how she goes. Oh, she did one last big thing, huh? That reminds me, your uncle did manage to obtain blueprints for a bigger industrial printer before he left. Oh. He never got around to use it before he had to flee from the debt collectors. Oh, great. It takes quite some space, so let's start by constructing an additional floor. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now we are printing. Oh, and we are getting news. Construct a floor. Damn, that was quick. Stairs? Stairs. That makes kind of sense. Before we do this, though, we got the news. Let's work on that news. Oh, the New Orleans harbor is on fire. Well, let's go there. Cargo ship burned and sunk. Yeah, let's go with that. We need stairs. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's a big printer belt. Damn. Okay, we are doing serious work here now. Look, I'm normally more like a metalhead or gaming music fan, but I didn't listen to jazz in a while, and some swing, and I'm a bit of a fan of that. Okay, so we need the input. Now we need the output. Oh. Oh. So we have to connect them. Okay, and the page must be in the middle. Damn. Some industrial printing right here. Hey, good afternoon to you. Gun Island, how are you doing? Hello, hello. Oh, you played already 20 hours? Wait a second. But before we do, we should probably tidy up the place but to make some room. I would say we need some lamps in here. Remove the desk, remove the cabinet, remove the plant, dispose of the old printer. So now, sorry, I wanted to see what she is saying before I'm missing that. Yeah, you have already played 20 hours, so you know what's going on. I have not played the early access version. I knew it existed, but I was kind of like, let's wait. Right? And this is what, 20 minutes in? At best. I'm like, the music alone is already worth it. But so far, I'm loving it. I'm loving the art style. I'm loving the gameplay so far as well. I haven't seen much yet. Again, 20 minutes in. That's nothing. But so far, I'm pretty jazzed. Get it? Because of the jazz. I show myself out. Alright. Let's... Oh. Dispose of the old printer. Bada boom. New! Sweeping station. Trash can. And sweeping. Nice. So, I assume we have to build that. Oh, that's the telegraphic station. Reporter desk. Sweeping station. Do I really want that in my room? Probably not. Debbie. Let's do some sweeping, girl. Build a new reporter desk. Sure. And we need a new reporter. Ronald Porter. You look fantastic. Build a new telegraphic station. Wait, should we remove the old telegraphing station? Oh, no. We should not. Okay, we always have to look for the right people. Now in the tutorial, we are getting all those right people. But go more in depth with your story. Standing your audience. What is that supposed to do? So we have to go here. Oh! So we could now decide if we want to dig deeper instead of just reporting on it. Interesting. It said, I said it for years, safety regulations need to be carried out, says Mayor. Oh, so this is also now something where politics is coming in. So at the beginning it was just society and news, and now it's politics as well. Interesting. On the eve of the election. This employee is currently unavailable. Pick somebody else or wait for the reporter to come back. Oh. That makes sense, right? They cannot send a reporter which is not there. Duh. But he's coming back right now, so we can send him in just a second. There we go. 18 months ago when it came out in early access, and then 4 hours later in the night of full 1.0. There's so much changes. It's brilliant to see them and learning. Oh, yeah, they don't need to be near and they are allowed. Yeah, this is the tutorial, by the way. We are playing the tutorial, just to make that clear. Walker rests his record. Guardian tax efficiency while Thomas calls for faith among voters. Oh my. Yeah, we are just following the tutorial right now. Oh. Let's do this. Bridges and bottlenecks. Congress traffic experts urge adequate maintenance. Too many bridges. Yeah, it's great that you're enjoying it. Like, I'm definitely somebody who thinks that like more like strategy games, or like strategy, when I talk about strategy games as a whole, they need more coverage, which is also one of the reasons why I started this YouTube channel, right? Because I love strategy games and I want to see more of those games covered. But this is one of those games where I think it's really good, at least at first glance, right? And needs more eyes on it. Unfortunately, I said this yesterday on a different topic. My channel right now doesn't have the range to get like smaller games and all that a shot, which really sucks. because there are some amazing strategy games out there. And they need more coverage. But yeah, I'm not the right guy necessarily for that. But this is one of those games where I think that some people are really curious about it, especially if you've played the old Simtower games. It's different. I would go so far to say that even after half an hour of playtime, this ain't Simtower. This ain't Simtower. There is the idea of you can go higher and higher and higher with your tower, right? Wow, and apparently you can go... Damn. Space! Ow, you can go high. Holy moly. But this doesn't feel like Simtower, right? In Simtower, you would go automatically higher when you have to build. Yeah, thank you. I do appreciate that. Yeah, don't you worry about it. I love me some tips. I'm just following the tutorial right now, you know. Oh, can we do this? Can we do this? Let me see if we can do this before the Sunday is coming in. Oh. So we can go international at some point. But for now, it's only North America. That makes sense. I don't think this will be done. Yeah, he's still working on the articles. Yeah. I don't... Wait a minute, didn't we also get a trash can? Let's go. Let's put some trash cans in here. Like... Oh, a small lamp. That's probably a good idea. Oh boy, it's already rolled the presses. Alright. We are waiting till this is done. Yeah, we will... I don't think we will be done, right? Like, is it a good idea to wait till the last minute before we roll the presses? Or do you want to be as early as possible out there? Okay. Let's try to understand our audience. So let me see. This is the sales, this is the multiplier. Oh, because we are focusing more on politics. This makes more sense and it gives it a buff. Oh. Why can't I put that in there? Is it because... That's interesting. Huh? Why is it not allowing me to take that in there? Like... Oh, this is in progress. Oh, wow, we are so late. Oh, I'm an idiot. No, they are not done. Okay, so this is not okay. So this is finishing today, right? This is finishing at 6:50 p.m. Is that still okay? Or will I have less units sold? Like this, excuse me. This one will be too late. This one will be too late. This is gone. Whatever. Okay. So that's okay. Even if it is super late, we can still put it in there. Okay. Then we'll wait for that. Yeah, damn. Okay. What is okay? Oh, this is how many... Oh, subscribers. Sorry. Subscribers. We're waiting for the subscribers. Yeah. I think you were right, Draco. I think I'm misunderstanding that. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Thank you for confirming that. I very much appreciate it, because I was under the impression that you were printing it basically in the early morning at night at Sunday, so that you were basically a Sunday paper and not a Monday paper, right? Yeah, fantastic. Okay. Let's hit it. How she burned and sank. Record sale. Influence point gate. Politicians should read science fiction, not westerns and detective stories. In economics, the majority is always wrong. Okay. Give me the moolah. Ooh. Huge fan. Ooh. So, people are expensive. I understood that reference. Nice. At least somebody did. It's by the way amazing when you see so many content creators, and literally every content creator who reaches that point with the subscriber goes like, wait, did he say subscriber? What? It's amazing to see how everyone goes like, whoa. Also, huh? We can expand our business to these neighboring areas. Whoa. Oh, the Empire State Building is still being. Okay. How would I do this? The people in this district like to see those tags in your newspaper edition. Oh. Well, I'm not focusing so much on crime and sports. Yeah. Politics and economics is what I'm focusing on pretty much. You can play one district every week. Oh. Damn. Okay. Well, this is a US tycoon game, so we can find stuff with no consequences. Damn, slow down. Okay. So, this is an interesting one, right? Let me pause here. We have a news from last week. It's not done yet. What are the consequences of taking a news thingy from last week? Enhance a telegrapher or a reporter. How do I enhance you? Pause. How do I enhance you? That's hire. I don't want to hire. No? Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, and you want that certain people with certain skill sets are getting those buffs. And then you want them to cover certain events because they are the sports reporter, they are the political reporter, and so on and so forth. Like in reality. Well, before there was online news report, and everyone is just reporting on whatever. This view mode shows you comfortable areas in your tower. Oh. Okay, yeah, the press is it's a pretty bad area. I would not want to work here. That makes sense. Green represents the comfortable environment. Red represents an uncomfortable. Yeah. Some machines cause a lot of discomfort, like the printer. And that's why they are on their own level. We would never let anyone work there. Nobody likes to work next to such an oily industrial machine. Yeah. We can build walls to limit the negative areas or add another floor. Okay, let's do a wall. Hey! Oh, an acoustic panel and a small fan. Hey! Wow, we are getting a lot of new stuff. Damn. Right. Since it wasn't finished last week, it won't get the old news tag. Oh, it will get the old news tag, but old news gets us 1000 sales debuff, working same way as sync buff. Oh. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, that's what I was kind of expecting. You know? Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, that fan is not helping. I mean, I don't really need that yet. Oh, this is not increasing anything. Air vent. Oh wow, an air vent is pretty effective, relatively speaking. Heck yeah. Small plant. Oh wow, that helps. Heck yeah. Sorry, what? Hey, why does this not... Oh, under the desk? Fantastic. Thank you. I am not used to a lot of games which allow you, like a lot of strategy games have this, right? Where an object is its own thing and there is no place underneath it, right? So, holy shit, how much do you still need? This is becoming expensive. Oh, because of the lamp. Okay, perfect. Affect the spa plays an important role in the overall concentration of the employee. They don't have a toilet and they don't have no food. Okay, so keeping this high or they will not concentrate and they will... Yeah. Sloppy work is not what we want. Damn. The vent is in the way for this latest placement. Like this. So, huh? Seems to work. Yeah, right? I had to do it for the weird quest. Or I wouldn't have done it. It makes no sense to me that we are doing that. Can we sell this? Oh, we only get 50 back? Oh well. Oh well. Getting a bit of money back. Where's my money, honey? Oh, we have some stuff. Oh, really missed about that. No. I want you in there. Let's go. Marooned on small rock, hungry and cold, two young men rescued by Coast Guard. So where's my second reporter? Oh, skip this news. Oh. Let's do that. Yeah, where's my second person? Why are you not working? Oh, low on paper. We need paper resources to function properly. Let's order them. Let's get a large delivery. Background. Oh no, we have to do storage. PTSD. Those crates need to be transported. Supply desk to facilitate. Assign somebody to transport the resources. Okay. Fantastic. Running some logistics. Who doesn't like some logistics? So if I'm putting that here and I put a wall here with a door, bada boom, bada bam. Yeah, you don't have lights. I'm not done here. Calm down. It's too dark. Nope, that's your life now. We call him Dark Joe. He loves to live in the dark. Not very good place to work in. God, I love that music. Hey, if that doesn't make him happy, I don't know what is. You know. Oh, we got a new news. Right. Turkey farm. Oh, she's not... Why is my second dude not working on anything? What am I missing? Oh, he would work on this. Oh, because he... Mole? Mole? Can you stop being a dingus and just look what your people are up to? I swear I'm a professional streamer. I know what I'm doing. Please don't judge me. Please don't judge me. Yes. Look. I'm a professional gamer, okay? I know what I'm doing. Okay, let's get another person in here, huh? Oh, we have 2 globes? No, that's the same globe. Why do we have to... Okay. I need another reporter desk. I want another reporter. I want somebody who can cover... none of them is doing it. I want society and... maybe somebody who can do society, entertainment, and crime? Yeah. She has economy, politics, and entertainment. Fine. 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 You got me. You got me. Happy. Prove that you're a professional. You have been watching me for 8 years or 9 years at this point, and it's definitely not my charms, nor is it my humor, which keeps you coming back. So... I assume it's professionalism you're coming back for? No? No? I've got news. We got news. We got it, folks. Maybe it's just because I find it relaxing. Damn. Damn. Not even a little bit of professionalism. Damn. Oh, got some new news. Oh, that's entertainment. Bowling tourney. Oh, and it's not really my kind of... Oh, this is it. Oh. So... Oh. A water cooler. Heck yeah. Give it to me. And... no sports. We're not really about, you know, that entertainment. Somebody is getting thirsty. Build a water cooler. You are so thirsty, chat. You know what? Let's put that there. Yep. That's a good idea. Yeah, we have already too many news articles, right? Yeah. Yeah. I kinda feel that. I kinda feel that. So we don't really need this. Because we're also not really in sports. And we have too many articles already. So this is a bust anyways. We can throw this away. So those two are still being created right now. Right. And we did make a mistake, more or less. Right, we have 3 completely different topics, which is not really what we want. Nope. A toilet? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well, we need another level. Ooh, this is getting a bit spicy. Can we make more than the front page? Not right now. Maybe later. But not right now, no. There's more coming. I definitely know that there's more more things. You know. I know that. Like, the game is going apparently crazy later on. Let's go with 1 toilet for now. Wait, we need paper for that? What? What? I have questions. Lots. And lots of questions. Where was it? Well, we also need a lamp. Didn't we get like a sink and all that? Where is... What's that? Comfort? Oh, that was... Oh, there it is. Yeah. Maybe we should have an acoustic panel in here. So that you don't hear the sounds. No need to throw articles out that don't cost you money and they will be scrapped when the week after they become old news. Ah. Okay. Oh, I just realized this is Tiny Tower, but like expanded. Yes and no. You are not wrong. The thing with Tiny Tower is that's really more like Simtower, right? Like the old Simtower games. This is a bit more specific. Like while Tiny Tower and Simtower is focusing very much on growing your tower. This seems to be more like the tower is a means to the end. At least that's the feeling I get. Maybe I'm completely wrong here and I'm talking bullshit. Oh yeah, Simtower for everyone who has... I know it's old. Let me show you Simtower. It's old. Still good. I think there is a free version of it. If I'm not completely... Oh god, is there like... Have they never like upgraded this? Oof, excuse me. I thought that Simtower maybe got like some updates. But yeah, this is like the old Simtower. Right, they have no living spaces here, which is kind of interesting. So, it's wide, yeah. And there was nearly no end how high you could build. Like, it was actually pretty good. I liked Simtower. I haven't played it in a while, but I always liked it. When did this came out? Simtower came out 1994. Damn. Yeah. 1994. That's when this came out. Was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Alright. Back to the now. I sought to sell as many newspapers as possible by collecting those shiny tags. The more are the better. If you place the same tag on a page more than once, you earn even more sales. Yeah, unfortunately we don't have that, and I realized this was a mistake. Turkey farmers unite! Maroon. Yeah, we are not getting that, and we are... Wow, we are not making enough money. Okay, first mistake. First mistake. The happiness of society is the end of government. Okay? Each generation is responsible to make the future of the next. Yeah, thanks for that. I think we barely broke even. I think we barely broke even. Okay, we got whatever that is. That's not good. That's not good. Wall Street Banker. Ah. Can't. Crime and Entertainment. What is that? Triumphant. Likely discovered a news with politics and sports. Hopeful. Economy and society. I think this is a pretty good one. Oh. Oh, you're ready to proceed on your own now. This will be the last you hear from me in person for a while. Okay. As usual, I'll have some small tips for you on the way. But don't hesitate to explore on your own. I mean, I'm kinda already doing that. There are many ways to run a successful news empire. Yeah, and I have to come up with them very quickly because, oh boy. Oh, and by the way, let's expand your newspaper with an extra page, shall we? Yes! You may have to move some stuff around, but I promise you, it's worth it. Oh, I like an extra page. Good luck. Oh, printer page module. There we go. There we go. Oh, he's heartbroken. Why is he heartbroken? What's going on, John? Comfort. Ah. But why? John. John. God damn it, John. Do you need your Sherlock? Should I fetch Sherlock? There you go. Hope he's happy. Okay. Now that we are on our own, actually used a lot of money, I will take a super quick bio break here, folks. As per usual, I will do some stretches, grab some stuff on the way. In the meantime, you can listen to this music, and I will run some ads. It's very important to note, I only run ads while I take a break and when I'm ending a stream, so you will not see any other ads when there's gameplay, because that freaking sucks and I'm not doing that. But yeah, if you are not a fan of ads and you want to support the channel further, there's also an optional membership you can take for $4.99 per month, which is also helping me directly to do what I'm doing here. Or if you so desire, I have not, but I should have, because I'm a professional and I always forget about this. There's also a super chat goal in the chat right now, just $5. And if you want to support that, I appreciate it. If you can't, you don't want to, totally understand. I mean, that's like, this entertainment is free, so don't you worry about that. And yeah, this is why I'm now running ads, why I'm going on a break. With that said, I'll be back in about 5 to 6 minutes, and then we're continuing this. See you then. Enjoy the music. Also, Drakodai, thank you so much for your 2 years, aka 24 months of support on this channel. And now I really have to find a new streaming page, because man, 2 years of support on a new streaming, plus the other 7 years you have been supporting me on various streaming sites. I do appreciate that. Thank you very much for it. Yes, you're definitely doing your part, and it is very, very much appreciated. Thank you so much. And now, I'll take a break. Hello, chat. How have you been? I got my cigarette. I got my bourbon. No, ready? And you? What have you been up to with that nice music? I hope you had a fantastic break. Got something to drink, something to eat, to go to the toilet, washed your hands. You know, the good stuff. All right. I tell you, Friday. I love Fridays. Oh yeah, we need news. Oh, no more politics left to search. Oh, we can prioritize. Prioritize that. That. And well, this is not, there's no more there anymore. Maybe some crime stories. Let's send them out. Oh. Oh. Triumphant. But I have to decide, right? Economy and hopeful. Let's do... Let's do that. Let's do that. Council halls farm sales suspended at once. Farmers relieved. Okay. Oh, you can see the districts up there. Okay, that's good. So that's a go. What is this? Whoa! Whoa. Oh no, we sent her out even though she's really good at this. No. Wait. Wait. Oh, you have to cover multiple things? Oh. Okay. Damn. I hope I can send her again here. So what we need now is we need a new printer thing. Let me see. Yeah, the page module. Oh, we have to. Okay. Okay. Moving that a little bit. Oh, that does not fit. Can we move? Yeah. Ah, that doesn't work. I hope that the game is smart enough. I hope the game would be smart enough. Hashtag it isn't. That's not how hashtag works. Oh! Wait, we still don't have enough room? Oh, it needs to be in between here. I think. So like, if we're moving this, right? So putting this here. No, I want this whole thing. Oh, it's still not fitting. Brother. You know what? You have screwed up. Because you want a big room? Oh, you get a big room. Right in front of the toilet. Congratulations. Hope you are happy. Hope you enjoy your new place to write. Dick. Yeah, no. You know, like, no, I'm not playing you. That's what you get. That's what you get. Yeah. There you go. Hope you like your new place. Right next to the shitter. We need food resources function properly. Oh no. I'm running a little bit out of money, man. Oh my. What about just moving the printer up the floor? No, this is about a message. Okay? We have to send a message. And that is, if you are not playing after my rules, I put you next to the shitter. Yeah. You know? It's all about the message. Especially in the newspaper, that's very important. Oh, this person's still not back. Oh, there's Regina. I'll probably do what you say in just a while, but right now this is just me showing the game who is boss here. Not that the game cares, but you know, it makes me feel better. There we go. Oh, got already something new here. Ooh, some crime. Oh. Ooh. Let's do economy. Let's go. I would definitely do that. But this is just me being stubborn. Not smart, but stubborn. And we are running out of money. That's not good. That's not good. I'm not an expert, but that doesn't sound good. Oh, somebody's researching. Okay. So how are we on? We now have, oh yeah, we can now have, oh, another page. Okay, that's good. So we can now have 4 news. I like that. Yeah, this is our bottleneck right now. We basically need another level. Let's see if we can make it. Yeah, we would need something else, but I'm running out low on money, so... Oh, don't you dare to go on the toilet, man. Don't you dare. You are finishing this. Ignore your bladder. There you go. Yeah, this will be too late. Also, it's entertainment. I don't care. I should really put the toilet here. This is actually a really bad idea what I'm doing here. The more I'm looking at this and the more I'm wasting time, I just realize, yeah. Oh yeah, this is not... Okay, this is not making it anymore. Oh my god, this is also not making it. Wow. Oh my god, he is now taking a longer break. Are you serious? Wow. So we have 2 news articles. Wow, this one is also not done on Monday. Botched. Wow. So we have 1 news article. Yeah, we are toast. We are absolutely toast. Shoot. That's crazy. Yeah. This area broke my neck. Well, I think it will start a new game and just learn from my mistakes. You know. The reporter are not the problem. They are expensive, but they are not really taking a lot of time. This is what takes the most. So... At least this is now done. Could still be doable that we get at least a second article out. So that's something. Roll the pressers. Oh, that's interesting. Oh no, it's because it's multiple parts. Oh. Yeah. It's because it's multiple parts. Wonder how that works. Kinda curious about that. So could I... Wait. Yeah. Because this is multiple parts. And you cannot use that. What happens when the timer runs out? Can I delete this and still throw it in there? No, right? Let's see what happens. And now this is done. Okay. I can do that. Still shit. There was a lot of wasted. Yeah. Hope is the only bee that makes honey without flowers. Wow, get the hell out of here. Blessed are the young, for they shall inherit the national debt. Ooh. Oh, that's still not good. Oh, we didn't reach them. Okay, we got subscribers. Ooh. Oh, excuse me. I try to mute myself as fast as possible. Oh. The mayor will see you now. Oh boy. Interview, you say? Ha! Seen your little rack around town. Must be a slow news day if you are resorting to chasing after me. No, the city has a lot more pressing matters, publisher. I don't have the luxury of entertaining every media outlet, or especially the smaller ones. Dig? The mayor is a busy man. Better luck next time. What? Haven't we done that? Okay. Okay. Can't do this. Yeah, I'm thinking about restarting actually. Unneeded politics. Sounds good. I haven't given up yet. Not yet. You are running out of money. Wow. Oh, we could do an emergency printing. Ooh. Could take a loan for 15% interest rate. Yeah, no thanks. I do not appreciate that. Yeah, we'll give it another week. I mean, we have now some old news, which I guess is not too bad. Let's focus on those things. Yeah, so especially those big articles, I have to be super careful with my setup. How much would it cost to get... Where is it? Oof, nearly 1,000. That's without the 2 people I would have to hire. That's rough. Do I have to do some? Why are they still there? Couldn't you? There we go. I was looking for the button. I've only done this once, so And we already wasted a day, or nearly 2 days. Shoot. I mean, we have now 2 old articles we can use. We'll see how that goes. And yeah, definitely having the printer on the highest. Oh, okay. Go on there, dude. Oh, and there's the next one. Let's go. Yeah, the machine's always up because nobody has to go there, right? And everything else has to be as close as possible to where the people work. Ew, dirty. Wait. Clean that up. Oh, we need a washing station? Oh. Apparently I have to hire another person. Fantastic. Good that we have money. This will be super close. What are we focusing on this week? Unveiling politics and economy. So we want that. Do we have society news? Yes, we do. That would become politics again. Or we could make this a society thing, which would be better because we already have society, but we have to wait for the person to return. Shoot. Let's go. Oh no. Yes, society. Let's go. Will this be done? Yes. Yes. Okay, we might actually survive this. A workbench? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's weird. Oh my god, we have to hire somebody for that. I slowly have a salary problem here. Just saying. Hot up the press! What do we got here? Oh, we get a new object for this. I mean, sure. Let's send somebody. Oh, she is repairing the press. Yeah, she's a bit unhappy, but there we go. Oh, we could also take this route. Oh, that's... I cannot... Shoot. Yeah, we will not make that. Oh, will be a two-parter. Yeah, this will be done on Monday. Oh, that's fine. I haven't really planned with it anyways. Let's pick this up. Yeah, especially because I can now send somebody... Oh, an election map. Oh. Heck yeah. Roll the press. We will. We will. Will this be done? No. Okay, so we can roll the press even though we are missing out a part. Okay, let's see. So I would say this is a big one. What if we are putting... Okay, let me see something. Oh, this has to connect. This has to connect. So if I'm putting this here, bam, and unfortunately this will not be done. No, this will not be done. Ah, shoot. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm not. Hey! Stock market is going up. Society is always taken by surprise at any new example of common sense. I mean... I take everything we can work with nowadays. Oh, we made some money here. Nice. Yeah. Oh, those are the standings? The Mafia? Oh my. What is the Mafia offering me? Standing hated. This faction loses interest in you and ceases all communication. Reputation can no longer be earned for this faction. Distrust. Neutral. Oh, wow. Standing trusted opens Bobby's shop in Queens. Oh. Casino. Union office in Brooklyn. Damn. The General? Oh my. Wow. Okay. However, gathering too much negative reputation will cause a faction to lose interest in you. Overseas communication and lock you out from their rewards permanently. You can never completely avoid negative reputation, since aiding one faction might hurt your standing with another. You should decide which hidden agendas are worthy pursuing and fit your own agenda. Okay. So the mob doesn't like me much. Thank you. I do, and don't you worry about it. I never, like, I have a lot of people who are working at the same time. A lot of lurkers. Especially because I have, like, weirdly enough, a big chunk of my viewers are from the US, right? And so I know a lot of people have to do work, especially in the morning, because I'm a morning streamer. I start normally at 8 AM East Coast time. So, and thank you. Don't you worry about it. I'm used to it. No big. Everyone is welcome here. Oh, gruesome. Unrest. Tragic. Long Island, huh? Why am I not surprised? Oh, we could get a calculator. Some of the stuff is essential for becoming the most influential newspaper. What is this doing? Buffs the economy, buffs sales. Oh my. What's really frying? Eh? Coffee machine. Damn. I know what you're talking. Ooh. I think that sounds pretty important, right? Okay, do I lose the points? Yes. Yes, I do. Well, that was worth it. Want some advice on some of the locations? Not for now. Not for now. Especially because my problem is a little bit... I don't have a few things. Like, I do see that there is... that they are also icons, right? With bronze and silver. So I assume they are a little bit harder to come by the moment they are going up to silver. And then there are just a few things I haven't really seen yet. Like Long Island City, I will be completely honest, I would not take Long Island City right now because I'm not really into this whole thing. Like I could do the first two. We already had those. But I definitely didn't have statistics or gruesome yet. So I assume that this would be pretty bad for choice for me. Yeah. So I think it will go with this next. Hoboken. Yeah, it seems also like there is a certain theme to where you go. Like this is more going in the crime entertainment area. Right? When you go more to the east. And then you have more economies and social stuff right here. Yeah. Which makes sense. Yeah, I will be completely honest. Yes. Let's do this. I will be honest, I will probably restart. I don't think I will keep this. Just because I can already tell that I screwed up and I could have done so much better. Oh, my paper is also running out. Give me a big one. So... That's on me. Oof, we also have a little bit of a space problem. Which... I could have fixed with having the machines all up here, which I will now do. You know? Oh, this has to leave. Why? What? Why is this all moving? Weird. I have to say that drag and drop is not as good as it could be. So, yeah. Yeah. Like, I kind of get the feeling... I get a feeling for it, slowly but surely. Like, this is like the... Literally my... Let's try to get a feeling for this. That's what this boils down to. And as I said, I would probably start a new playthrough. Yeah, the building feels a bit wonky. Feels a little bit wonky. Not bad, but not as good as in some other games. Oh, that's how you have to do it. Roger. Oh, the printer belts? Where are my printer belts? What did they do with the printer belts? Just gone? Oh, shoot. That's expensive. My man. I had some money. No, I'm not so sure anymore. I have to wait. Yeah. Oh. Oh, you are a slob. Oof. Cheap. Just cheap. No strings attached. Hey, I like. Just cheap. You know what? Harold? Harold? You're the man. You were the man, Harold. Okay, we got our first news. Let's go. Regina is on it. Bit of a heat problem. Fixed. Let's revisit the hiring board. Okay, yeah, we see. Yeah, I already saw that. Thank you. Oosh, this is a slow week. That will be bad. I can't spend the money. Okay, let's see if we get a... Oh, this is a big news. Oh, this is a big news. Oh, we have to decide. Well, then we are going up here, right? Oh, she is... We need unrest this week, right? Politics and unrest. Okay. Let's do this. We need politics and unrest. Yeah, too late. Too late. I should have probably done that. But, yeah. Small mistakes. Okay, don't need that. Thank you. I don't need... What else? Yes or no? Yes. What is that? The silver one. Smell tolerant. Oh, well, that's neat. Ooh. Let's go. Oh, is he unhappy because there's no light here? Ah. Yeah, I'm running on fumes. Money-wise. It's not good. It's not good. I'm actually surprised that I still like kind of made money and survived. Oh. Right. We have to wait till that person's back. This was now our bottleneck. It's now our bottleneck. Oh, cheapers. The greatest city in the world. Verdict, New York City wins. Oof. Oof. Oh, alarming. Dirt. Ooh. Senate passes censorship bill. Oh yeah. Let me see something. So we have 4. Yes, we have 4. One of them is an old one. And we have how many places? Oh wow, we have 6. Okay, so we still get 2 more news. So we have 2 which we can connect. Maybe we can connect the 3rd one. So we could make another politics news out of this, right? Yeah. Get extra points for this. Whoops. My bad. So up we go. Oh, you are dirty. Trash can. And they are expensive. Why are you unhappy? Okay, why are you unhappy? You need to go to the toilet. Wait, no, That's not good. Yes, I know. You're really unhappy. Why? Because you have no green area whatsoever at your space. Okay. I allow it. There you go. There you go. Hope you are happy. Oh, got another news in. Collapse. Oh, but we get an item for this. Yeah. Collapse. Punitive consequences as another bank plummets. Well, well, well. Oh my god, he is taking a break. No. Oh, I see what I did. Pathing, mole, pathing. I should probably move the toilet down here. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, that break. That break did cost us dearly. Yikes. Yikes. That's not good. Can we finish this? Okay, this is finishing. This is not finishing at time. This is why we need a second Why are you still pissed? You were regenerating, right? Yeah. You're regenerating. It's not being done. No. It's coming in too late, so we have to print. Shoot. Act. So. Unemployment Day riots. Government attempts to suppress movement. Movement starts operation. And now we are going New York. New York. And New York is the greatest city. Bada boom. This could have all like just... If this would have been done... God, the money we would have made from this. Shoot. Here comes the press. Unemployment riots. I'm going out to help some people. A newspaper for the people. Look at that. Nearly 50,000 newspapers sold. Back in biz. Nice! And more subscribers. You want 5 minutes with the mayor, but can't even follow a simple queue? Whoops. I did not get triumphant. Flattery gets you everywhere in this town. Too bad you missed your chance. Ah. Eh. Eh. Could be worse. Hoboken. Gossip and entertainment. Tragic. Nah, that's not really mine. George Washington statue. Okay. Defeat. Alarming. Politics. We have one in a draw. Gossip. Doesn't really do gossip. Fame. So that's kind of easy. And now, here's the good news. We can now finally build another assembly table. That was needed. Oh, what is that? Oh! Gains 50% experience on unused skill. Oh, increased task speed on Saturday and Sunday. You were expensive, my man. Not bothered by trash. You know what, Edward? You are the man. Let's do it. Going for those things again. Nice. God, this game. Oh, we can choose both. Oh, shoot. Hell yeah. Yeah, not gonna lie, this game is definitely pushing the buttons for me. That sounds good. good luck with that. Have fun. But yeah, this game, I can definitely say, I really enjoyed this game. I really enjoyed this game. There is something to it. I know it might be funny as a former journalist. It's kind of funny that this game is speaking to me. Even though that, to make this very clear, like, the journalism you see here is very different to the journalism I did. Like, this is old school, right? But yeah, this is definitely clicking all the buttons for me. I would definitely continue to play this, also off stream. Will I make some videos too for it? Unsure. I'm still very busy with Anno, and Anno is also taking up quite a bit of time, which I'm also enjoying. What's going on, man? Too many strategy games. It's gnarly. I mean, it's great. Like, I remember 5 years back where you had to beg for strategy games releases. Oh, arrest. There's an arrest at the White House. Oh, Regina Porter processed to release. Why did she... What? Oh, she's now in jail for 3 days and 18 hours? I should have read that. A First Lady injured. Ooh. Oh. What's going on? Oh. What? What is that? Oh, courthouse. Oh. Oh. Right. Yikes. What do we have already? Okay. Oh, she is in the... Well. Not that one, that's for sure. Damn. Yeah, we cannot do anything right now. Damn. Okay. But folks, I will wrap it up here. Yep. I will wrap it up. That was good though. I really enjoyed it. Yeah. That was NewsTower. If you want to check it out yourself, it is now available in 1.0 on Steam. That's where I got it. I think it's also on GOG. But I really enjoyed it. I'm kind of hooked. Which is... Yeah. Damn. Games right now. I cannot have another game I'm hooked at. Damn it. Why are you doing this to me? Shoot. I really enjoy this game. I can only imagine where this is going. Because I have seen like a few trailers. Like, this game is apparently going pretty far with things which are still to come. When it comes to like building your news empire here. So I'm all for it. Yeah, I would definitely play it off game. But yeah, definitely do. But yeah, it's available for all the people who are interested. Next week, there will be more Anno 117 videos. I will see what we are doing with live streams. I might actually do a weekend stream tomorrow. I don't know yet. I haven't decided yet. But we are also checking out Enfield next week, which is basically anime gacha factorial / satisfactory. And if you are like, the what? I know. Look, I couldn't believe it myself when I saw the trailers. But that is exactly what it is. It's basically like your typical open world gacha game, like Withering Waves or Genshin Impact, right? But then you have also the whole satisfactory thing where you are building, well, your factory and all that. So they're mixing that together and it looks really interesting. Beta is coming out on the 25th and I hope I'm getting access to it. So, yeah. I will keep it posted. With that said, folks, have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe. And I'll see you next week. Till then, have a good one. Bye-bye. Ka-ching! As per usual, I will run some ads. If you want to stay and support that, I would appreciate it. If not, that's completely fine. If you don't want to see any ads at all, there's also an optional membership here on the channel, which you can use, and then the ads will disappear. Of course, if you've already YouTube Premium, you will not see any ads. That also helps me out, funny enough, because streamers are getting, or YouTube creators are getting a percentile of YouTube Premium. Yay! But yeah, the membership is also pretty good because you are getting a trebuchet next to your name, and you're also getting some amazing emotes. Let's not forget that. But yeah, with that said, I'm now running some ads, and see you next time. Bye-bye. Alrighty, folks. And that is it. Thanks so much. See you next time. Have a good one.